So that's the actual price I paid for it, $14.99. Pre-owned. I know. I mean, it's a really good game. Again, like I said, you guys, I really enjoyed it. Really like it. Here I got a Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball Part 2, and this one is the Player's Choice. God awful fucking Player's Choice. I hate those fucking labels. But hey, what the fuck you gonna do about it, right? And so I got Super Monkey Ball 2. Actually, I got this one for free here. There's the CD there. I got this one for free. So, no complaints, I guess, besides the fact that it has Player's Choice on it. I hate those so much. I wish I had the originals. There I got Monkey Ball Part 1, and this one, I did pay for it. And, this one, I actually paid $5.99 for it, so $6. You know, it's a good game. I enjoy Part 2 better. And then again, my kids, I had the manual and my kids ripped it up. I guess it's okay. It's not worth anything, I suppose. But I did have the manual for it and my kids ripped it up. Again, with the Player's Choice. I also got here Need for Speed Most Wanted. There's the actual cover for it. This is a really good game. You know, unfortunately, I got the Player's Choice and not the original one. As you can tell, the game is not in there because I've actually been playing it lately. So, you know, but it's a really good game. I've been playing it on the GameCube right now. I'm stuck on freaking Blacklist number 9. That son of a bitch is really hard. And I already showed you. SRS. I don't have the cover for that one, so there's not much to go by on the cover. But those are all my GameCube games. No, wait, I lied. Got one more. And this one here, it's not really a GameCube game. It's just the little disc so that you can actually play. So that you can actually play the Game Boy player. And there it is, just that Game Boy player disc. So, you know, you need this disc in order to play your Game Boy player when you have it hooked up to your GameCube. So, you know, but those are all my games. I don't have a major collection. I'm not a collector or anything, you know what I mean? But I do like to buy the games that I feel like I enjoy, you know. And those are the ones I got for the GameCube. I got this here. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan, and I have Mortal Kombat Deception for the Xbox. You know, it's just to state for the record that I have owned an Xbox a while ago, you know, but I got rid of it, and then, you know, I just kind of started getting into these old systems, and they were really hard to find. And I just figured, wow, I better get an Xbox now before the Xbox starts getting really hard to find, because then later, you know, you're going to want to play a classic Xbox game, and you're not going to be able to find any Xboxes no more. But that's my Xbox game right there. Here, in this case here, I have a bunch of CDs in there, a bunch of Dreamcast CDs. No need to show you them because I really don't have the covers, you know, like the actual printouts, the originals, I should say. So there's really no point in showing you. They're just a bunch of CDs, but they are Dreamcast games. Here I have some more Dreamcast games mixed in with my PlayStation games here. And this is MSR this is a really good game for the Dreamcast. I enjoyed that game. I played it a lot. It's a really good game. Another good game is this one here. Ultimate Fighting Championship for the Dreamcast. That's also another good game. Really enjoy that game. I think that was one of the best video games ever for the Dreamcast, if you ask me. One of the best. You know what I mean? Here's Giga Wings. A very good game. I really enjoyed that game. It's really cool. Here I got Illbleed. That's a really good game. I really enjoyed that game as well. Again, I am a big Mortal Kombat fan, so of course I'm gonna have to have Mortal Kombat Gold for the Dreamcast, right? Because what's the point of having a Dreamcast or a Sega, for that matter, and not have Mortal Kombat for it? Here I got Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic Adventure, I should call it. Really good game. It says here that it was $9.99, but I only paid $4 for this, and this is one of the games that I ended up getting with my Dreamcast that I was telling you about. Before the Sonic, I had Sonic CD, and then I had to go back and tell the guy that Sonic CD won't, it's not gonna play on my Dreamcast. I need a Dreamcast game, and he gave me Sonic Adventure. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one here, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, which I also got with my Dreamcast. So that was pretty awesome. And now we're moving on to my PlayStation games here. So those were my Dreamcast games. Now we're going to move on to my PlayStation games here. I got this Dragon Tales. It's a really fun game, believe it or not. I have kids. I told you before, I have kids, and they really enjoy that on the PlayStation. But it's a really cool game. It's in mint condition. I thought it was pretty cool myself. Here's something that we might enjoy. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PlayStation. I actually paid $3 for this one, and I paid $2 for this one here. So, not bad, right? I hope not. I don't know anything about games. Hey, I would have paid $5 if I had to. Resident Evil, really cool game, though I like it. Frogger 2 for the PlayStation. It's a really cool game. I enjoy that game. I also played it on the Dreamcast. Really good game. I got Metal Gear Solid. I got this game for free, so it's a really good game. Here I got Gran Turismo for the PlayStation. And then I got Final Fantasy for the PlayStation. So, good games. I mean, they're not the best or anything, but they're good games. Let me see here. Now we're going to pull out all these other games here that we got. Here, I got Dr. Mario. This is Dr. Mario. Excuse me 1 minute. So again, this is Dr. Mario for the Game Boy. Here I got Desert Strike for the Game Boy. I got a PS2 memory card. No PS2 though, sorry. I got these PlayStation 1 memory cards. Like I said before, I have 3 of them. Nothing special, just those there. I got Pac-Man for the Game Boy Advance. Just want to show you that right there. Here are my Super Nintendo games. I don't have a very big collection. I don't even think I have very good games for it. But there's Vegas Stakes. There's Sim City. There's The Lion King. And there's the Judge Dredd. More like Judge Shit. But hey, you know, if you guys like it, go for it. And then my last one for my Super Nintendo would have to be in the box. It's Tasmania for the Super Nintendo, as you can see there. So another piece of shit, classic. Moving on, we got Trampoline Terror for the Sega Genesis. It's a really good game, really awesome game. I liked it. Here is The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants, which is another good game. I liked it. I mean, it's hard as hell, but I like it. Here we got Jurassic Park, another good game. Hard as hell, but I like it. Alien 3. Actually, every fucking Sega Genesis game is pretty hard for me. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking struggle with these goddamn things. There I got Tasmania for the Sega Genesis version, because it's a whole lot fucking better than the Super Nintendo version, I'll tell you that much. I got Tom and Jerry. It's not the... It's just a case. I don't have the game in there for now. I think I lent it to my brother when he was here last month. This here is Golden Axe. Golden Axe for the Sega Genesis, which Golden Axe is a really good game. I liked it for the Sega Genesis. Here's another one called Decap Attack. Another good game for the Sega Genesis. Here I got Crash Dummies, another good game for the Sega Genesis. And then here I got Taz again and Escape from Mars. So I think that does it for my Sega. Oh, nope, sorry, my bad. I got NBA Jam, Animaniacs, the Stupid Menacer, which you need the Menacer to play the Menacer video game, which I do not have. But even then, it's a stupid ass video game. It looks fucking awesome, but when I reviewed it on YouTube, Menacer's a piece of shit, sorry, truth. Vector Man Part 2. Toy Story. I don't have a 32X, but I have a 32X game, which is Star Wars. Very fucking classic right there. That Star Wars game is one of the fucking best arcade, you know, imports. Really good fucking game. Sword of Sadan. Never really got into it, but hey, you know, you guys comment on it and tell me what you guys think. Bubsy, which I guess with Sega Genesis was a pretty cool game. Nothing major. I know it sucked on the PlayStation, but those are my Sega Genesis.